Greetings, Internets. Thinker2112 here at 13:59 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, the 5th of March. Sunday, the 4th of March, 2012. Let's play EarthBound. Once again, I must inform you that FloydAndroid will not be present for this session. So anyway, last time, Ness ate magic cake, whatever drug that has in it, and experienced the end of training for Pooh, the Prince of Dalam, who is now our fourth and final party member. In the Scaraba Cultural Museum, we got a strange call from a Mr. Spoon of Fourside. So we are going to go to Fourside now. We don't crash into anything. And no crash. I missed a photo op somewhere here, but it's not one that is permanently missable. Let's see if I can figure out where it is. I wonder what this guy says now. Somewhere around here, maybe? It's like somewhere not a particularly conspicuous location. It's somewhere near the Monotoli building. If I don't get it now, I'll go and get it later. Alright, do I... hope I'm all healed up. No, not exactly. Ness is missing some PP. So, maybe I should go find a hotel. Alright, I think it's around here. Even Fourside isn't that big. Because after all, this is a video game. Everything has to fit within some fairly small area. I don't think this is going to be 1,000, but... Oh yeah, that's right. I spent almost all of my money in Summers. Don't worry. We'll be getting it back. Oh, that was a lot less than I estimated. Yeah, we'll be getting that money back pretty soon from killing monsters. Okay, I'm going to save my game here just so that this is where I wind up rather than, Summers or something if I get killed. Actually, that may not be necessary. It could be that I'll end up in Fourside anyway, but just want to make sure of it. And in case you haven't guessed, yes, there is a dungeon coming up. Oh wait, there's something silly I have to do before that, I just remembered. But no matter, it's not like I'm gonna lose HP and PP doing... Or maybe I will. Well, you shouldn't be too much of a match for us. 4 kids beating up an old guy. But he lectured us. Oh, a lot of enemies around here. Okay, yeah, here's the Dinosaur Museum. I'm still paying attention. Was it... Maybe the photo op was here? Around... Oh, I stopped moving and I thought that was it, and then, oh wait, I just ran into a bench. Hello, thank you. Crap. I have to pay to get in. Well, this recording is going smoothly. Why don't I remember these things? Oh, I think it's $20, but I'm going to withdraw more than that in case I'm wrong. I know this will be enough. Why can't it be like the Smithsonian or something? You know, taxpayer funded. I mean, slight political sort of digression here. I know that people are not generally into paying taxes, but I do think that the Smithsonian is a very good idea. You know, if everyone knows that, why did you tell me? Yeah, it was $20. I was right. So let's go meet this academic researcher. We did visit here in Moonside, but there wasn't much there other than, you know, the bone guy. Oh, here's a photo op. I knew there was one somewhere around here. That wasn't the one I was talking about before. Yeah, garage door there. For some reason, my parents always seem to be coming or going when I'm recording. They look like they're in a lineup or something. Okay, this is Mr. Spoon. Get some more toilet paper. Some researcher you are. Don't researchers, like, usually want to share what they're doing? Anyway, my favorite Smithsonian museum was also always the National Aeronautics and Space Museum. You know, since I live in the Baltimore area and I have family in the D.C. area, I would visit D.C. pretty often. And even when we lived in Texas, we'd come back twice a year. I really should have gotten enough money for this, too. Ah ha ha! I'm lucky. Or maybe I subconsciously remembered that I did. No, that's not the case. What am I looking for? Here we go. I wonder what the manager says. Oh, I'm glad I showed this. I forgot that she was the one who said that. You can buy everything except love, friendship, and experience points. So this time the show starts right when you go in. Don't know who's talking here. Maybe it's the PA announcer or something. I don't know. This show is longer than the others. I prefer the one Runaway 5, personally. Did the Runaway guys ever say whether they were naming themselves after the Runaway 5? I don't know, it just seems like that's the obvious reference. But I don't know if that's what it was. Anyway, you have to see this show, there's no getting around it. And we hear what was the best voice synthesizers that were available in the early to mid-90s. Or at least the best ones that Nintendo bothered to use. The only ones that Nintendo bothered to use. You must be wearing quite a dress there from all that sparkling. I think I showed it off in Tucson. There's someone who says that her daughter went off to the big city to be a performer. Yeah, this is her daughter. Uh-oh. Security! I do not envy that man. If this is one of the more reputable places, he may get sued. If it's not, he may get beaten up. Actually, he probably wouldn't be sued. More like criminally charged. Which is worse. Yeah, I think we're coming to the end here. I'm amazed I found something to fill up that time. I suppose it's only like 2 minutes or so. Okay, don't leave the theater. I mean, I think maybe you can go out that door, but certainly don't leave the building. Or else you will have to see the show again. Banana peel. Okay, so when I played this game when I was littler, I thought that it was her slapping me. I guess that's supposed to be a kiss. I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous. What did she say? Okay, yeah. Slapping would not make sense. Actually, never talked to her after that. Like, after she gave me the necessary item. So yes, I have her autograph on a banana peel. Actually, never tried to write anything on a banana peel. I don't know how well that works. Anyway, Venus just seems like a really generic name for a female pop star. I mean, it's a Roman god of love and goddess of love and beauty. Kind of generic. Oh, wait, I have to pay again. This is the last time, I hope. I mean, unless I get killed, in which case I'll probably have to pay yet again. I mean, I would withdraw money for a bunch of things, but if I get killed, then I will waste some... You know what? I'm also going to call Escargot Express. Because there's some stuff that is in storage that I think may be useful for the next dungeon. First I'm going to save so I don't have to go through all that again. See, how does my dad... I suppose I could be telling him that someone new is in the party, and that's how he knows. Oh, right. When you say delivery, you have to decide ahead of time, which makes sense. Okay, bomb. Bag of Dragonite. Yeah, better put this in a hazmat truck. What? No, I didn't want that. Okay. So much skipping. Why does it do this? I was hoping he'd get here before I reached the Dinosaur Museum. I'm going to be wondering where that photo spot is. I guess I'll look it up before the next session, unless I just happen to run into it. No, you can't get through without paying. Wait a minute, there's sense in this game? Expert in the area of arts and sciences. That's like anything, basically. Any subject. What do you say? It doesn't? Wow, they're missing a money-making opportunity. Yeah, this is actually a good point. Remember that for later, viewers, as H.C. Bailey might say. These thingies say anything? They say no problem here. Southern Scaraba. Don't ask for any details. Jeez. Again, not very museum or research-like. Oh, I picked the wrong option. I don't know why they make you go through this. It's not like you learn anything important when you're doing it. So he's an appraiser too? Or handwriting analyst? Uh-oh, we have to go into the manhole. If you haven't seen my Xenosaga Let's Play, you won't get the joke. But if you have, then you do. Into the manhole.